I've been working on this bit for a while, it's still hard to kind of transition into it. So, my penis, I always go high on that. My penis sounds a lot better than if you go, my penis. And it sounds like you're gonna do something creepy with it. But my penis hasn't shrunk, but my balls have gotten bigger, like I said earlier. So it gives the optical illusion that my penis has shrunk. So like if you had a picture of my high school penis, and first of all, I'd be like, where the fuck did you get that? Like, why do you have a picture of my high school penis? And held it up to my penis now, you'd be like, it shrunk. No. Not the worst thing. My dick leaks. Yes. What? Exactly, that's what I said. My dick leaks. My dick leaks like a broken thermos. I have no fucking idea why. I'll pee and I'll think I'm done and then walk away like, I guess I'm done with that. And my penis will go, nope. Tear. Oh, penis tears. Staining my underwear. So now, like in your 20s, you could skip a bath or a shower. You're a guy, and you're like, fuck it, I'll be like Ethan Hawke, or like maybe a more modern reference. Like, just because when I think of actors that could skip a shower and still get ladies to fuck them, I think of like Ethan Hawke. So Ryan Gosling would be the new like hot actor guy that could skip a shower and a lady'd still be like, yeah, you can put that dirty thing in this thing. I don't give a fuck. Me, I have to shower every day, sometimes twice a day, because if I don't, my balls smell like a bunch of homeless dudes peed on them. Yeah. It smells like a fucking subway stairwell down there. And no one ever warned me. Like, I had male figures in my life. My grandfathers were both awesome. My two grandpas were fucking awesome. One of them taught me some very cool things. Taught me not to grab an electric fence after he pushed me into an electric fence. Yeah, same grandpa taught me not to hold a firecracker in your hand. Well, you could, but if you're gonna do it, hold it like this. Don't hold it like that because you'll lose fingers. Yeah, it's true. In this, you won't lose fingers, but your ears will ring for like 2 days, and you'll be like, why the fuck did I do that? But that's what he taught me, but he never at any point said, take care of your dick, boy, it's gonna leak. Like, I think older guys in this crowd, you should just find younger men on the street. Guys skateboarding or whatever, and just go, take care of your dick, boy. They'll think you're fucking insane, but they'll thank you later. No one fucking told me my dick was gonna leak. And now it's like a trumpet that got run over by a car. It's just fucking wah, wah. Sad music. That brings me to this. My wife worries about me cheating on her. Yeah, woman up front went, what? Exactly, you all should be going, what? My wife worries about me cheating on her on the road because I'm on the road all the time, and she's afraid I'm gonna get some girl to go back to my hotel room. Like, even if I was able to trade in on any just shoot me pussy, like, this is a show I was on. That is 10 years past. There's no way I could do that. Let's say I was able to get a girl to go across the street to the Deca where I'm staying. If I was able to do that, if I was able to get some girl in her late teens or 20s to go back to my room, and there's gonna be the point where she's like, I thought you were funny when I was 4, and I'm like, shut up. And, or even if I was able to get some woman my age to go back with me, You know, she's gonna be like, my husband doesn't get you. And I'm like, it's all right. I don't get me sometimes. Bend over. Please. At some point, I'm still gonna have to get naked because fucking people with your clothes on is weird. And so at some point, I'm gonna be like, you know, taking my shirt off, and she's gonna be like, bleh, and I'm gonna be like, it gets worse. That's what my wife doesn't understand, because she's been with me for 15 years. So she's seen the degradation, she's seen it happen, but she doesn't notice how bad it's gotten, you know? But having a stranger see my body for the first time, it would be like somebody getting into your shitty car for the first time. Just too many explanations and apologies. It's just like, oh, that hasn't worked in years. You're gonna have to throw your shoulder into that if you want any movement. That fucking smell, I have no idea. Could be my balls, could be my butthole. I'm disgusted. So, when we told our friends we were having a kid, my friends got really negative with us. And not because I'm disgusting. They were like, how could you have a kid with how fucked up the world is, man? The world's in a messed up place and it's getting worse and worse. And in 2012, the Mayan calendar ends. And when the Mayan calendar ends, the apocalypse is gonna come. And they made that shitty movie. I don't think it's true. I just think we're supposed to buy a new Mayan calendar. That is how calendars work. They end. And then you go to the Mayan Mall, to the Mayan Barnes & Noble, and purchase a new Mayan Garfield calendar and call it a day. Mayan Garfield. He hates Mayan Mondays, but he loves Mayan lasagna. And I hope, like most of us, the world doesn't end this year. I'll be really sad if the world ends this year because my son is only 3. He can't even say apocalypse. He'll be like, Daddy, the apocalypse is here. And I'll be like, that's adorable. Whoosh, skeletons. Oh, fuck. We had a sweet moment before the apocalypse happened. Stupid apocalypse. So I was raised Christian, read Revelations and all that at a young age, and got scared. And then I found heavy metal and horror movies and sci-fi and all that. So I've thought the apocalypse is coming since like 1982. So last year, one of the crazy things that happened in the news that makes me feel like the rapture's coming is, remember the dead birds that fell out of the sky in Arkansas? The dead fish and the dead birds? And being a metalhead, that was such a Slayer thing, like, fuck yeah, it's raining birds. You know, like, from a lacerated sky. Ugh. But the thing that wasn't metal at all about the raining birds and the raining fish was I found out about it through Twitter. Yeah, it just made me feel like such a moron that's where I get my news, is from my idiot friends going, this happened, tweet. I'm afraid that's how I'm gonna find out about the actual end of the world. Is one morning I'm gonna wake up and look at my douche dick friend's Twitter feed and it's gonna be like, OMG, so weird Australia's gone, right? Remember Yahoo Serious? WTF. Hashtag apocalypse. And I hope we don't die in an apocalypse, but if we do, I hope it's zombies, because I'm prepared. So I talk about, you know, how fat I am, and I want to get in shape because I don't want to die on my kid, like literally or figuratively. He's little, I'm giant, there's no way he'd get out from under me. And this is true. My son is fucking awesome, and he's already smart and funny. And at the time of the story, he was 2.5, and we're playing on the bed. Almost every night before he goes to sleep ends with us just burning off his energy and him just being a crazy person. And so we wrestle on the bed, And he like makes up these scenarios. He's like, you be Wolverine and I'll be Superman. And I'm like, well, you know, they're from two separate universes. Like, and he's like, what? Like, no, never mind. And this really happened recently. He's like, you be Darth Vader and I'll be Anakin. And I'm like, well, there. Okay. Daddy'll shut up and just play. So we're playing, and I'm shirtless. It's okay, because he's my son. Like, if I do it with your kid, it's weird, but I wouldn't. But if I did, it would be weird. So I'm shirtless, and my son points to this gross, disgusting thing, points to my gut, and I swear to God, he goes, baby? Motherfucker! God damn you. Turns out a 2.5-year-old cannot take a headbutt. He's still sleeping, little angel. Made him muffins. Go to visit him at the hospital. He's fucking awesome. I love my kid. And I can't wait to get my kid into the things that I'm into. You know, I want to get him into the things. And I don't want to create a total nerd clone. So I'll make him aware of sports, you know. I'll just have to show it to him on the TV. Like, I think that's football. Because I can't teach him it outside. You know, if I'm out in our backyard and I'm like, go long, buddy, fucking bunk. You know, he'll do that at school. They'll think he's special ed. So I can't wait to do all those things. And the big one for me is to turn him onto the music I love. And the biggest one that I can't wait to play for my kid is Weird Al. Yeah. Weird Al fans. I love Weird Al. And I've liked Weird Al since I was very young. I found him in junior high. And I loved it because he was making fun of songs that I did not like. And I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome. He made that funny. And I wonder, like, how to present it to my son, though. Like, in what context do I present Weird Al? Do I play the originals first? Do I go, hey, buddy, this is a Queen song, Brian May, Freddie Mercury, not their best song, Another One Bites the Dust, but here's Weird Al's hilarious version, Another One Rides the Bus. Or do I present all Weird Al music like it's all completely original and fuck with them? So the first time he's at a party and he hears Michael Jackson, he'll be like, what the fuck is this? Beat It? This sounds exactly like fucking Eat It. Whoever this Michael Jackson clown is owes Weird Al some coin. I'm calling Dad. Hey, Dad, you ever hear of Michael Jackson? Nope, never. Take care of your dick, boy.